All right, Shalom. We want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the sincere Akim across the globe that's pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. Okay, this is the brother Yahweh.
Brother Kwara Abad.
All right, from GMS Houston. And yeah, man, Lord willing, we're going to do an edifying lesson, with the topic of just being living through faith, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we ought to do, especially in these times, you know what I'm saying? Not moving in fear of our enemy, our adversary, man, or fear in general, but moving in faith, man. Faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right. We can start with Hebrews 11:1.
God. This is Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right. All right. So faith is the substance of things hoped for. All right. So what do we hope? What do we hope in, man? Receiving the kingdom.
Right.
Seeing our oppressor be brought down low. You see, us getting out of this, this current age, man. He said, you read it again?
God. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We haven't physically seen the kingdom, man. We haven't seen brothers moving with spiritual powers. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, But we have hope in that, man.
Right.
All right. So we have to operate, as such, man. As one that have faith in that, And this place will not continue on forever, man. All right. We're not going to continue to be in a lower state. All right. Israel as a whole, man. Okay.
If I could add on, in my scriptures, the side note for that word substance, another word to use is confidence, man. Right. You see, you having faith in something is the same thing. You confident in something, although you don't see it, but you confident in that, man. We confident that Yahushua will come back, and what makes us confident? The prophecies, man. Knowing that the Lord word is true, the things that He said, aforetime they happen. So in our time, we know the same things is gonna happen. So we have confidence in what's written, man. Confidence in, what it said, follow the lamb, what it so be going. Because He said, what? He is faithful, right? He is faithful, that promise. He haven't let us down yet, man. That's why it says, look at the generations of old. You got something I can tell you.
Guys, looking for that things written before time.
Oh, kind. Yep. While you get it, I'll just read this again. It says, now faith is the substance or confidence of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Yep. And that's what separates the elect from these people in the world. The people in the world need proof of something. Like our people, the Israelites, they need proof. They need to see it. Well, the Heavenly Father, that's not always so with Him. Why you think Yahushua told Thomas, you believe because you've seen, but blessed are those who have not seen and yet believe, man. That means we trust in Lord willing with a number, but those who have faith, the elect, we trust in the Lord before He show His power, man. Like a woman, she with the man before the riches. He gave her the riches and the clothes and the cars. She was with him at his lower state. Well, guess what? We believed on the Lord before He even showed the powers, man. We believed on the Lord before He showed the standard. That's what pleased the Most High, man. You got it, bro.
Bro. This is Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So right. So we use the things written in these scriptures, man. All right. The accounts of our forefathers, their display of great faith, You see what I'm saying? So we use those as part of examples to follow, man. That the Most High is a man of His word.
Right.
If you walk according to His ways. All right? So that was the point.
I go back to this. And it says, might have hope. Does that give us, if you get in a situation where you're thinking about, that's why it says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. When we get in situations Now, when in Jacob's trouble, we gonna revert back to the scriptures, man. Well, what the Lord said, or I ain't down and out because the Lord said he could deliver us out of this situation, or I see he deliver King David out of this, or so and so out of that. We go back to the scriptures and
it's like, bro.
You got it.
Hey, but even we have examples amongst us now. You know what I'm saying? The apostles giving out testimonies. You know, I done been in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So
straight up.
Even, you know what I'm saying? Now, man, the Most High is showing us.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So you got it right.
Straight up. That's beautiful, bro. It says, verse 2, for by it the elders obtain a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High, so that the things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. It says, keep reading down. Okay. It says, by faith Abel offered unto the Most High a more excellent sacrifice than Cain. And if I can add, by faith we are giving our bodies as a living sacrifice, man. Because we believe it's going to be a reward for it. Like Peter said, Lord, we forsaken all. What shall we have therefore? And he said, the ones who follow him in the regeneration, which is us right now in the reincarnation, he said, we shall sit upon thrones. In order for you to believe that, you have to have what? Faith in that, man. Because it ain't literally see it yet. We didn't see it yet. The disciples ain't literally see the thrones they was going to be sitting on yet. But they ultimately believe, and they still believe it to this day. It says, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, the Most High testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh.
Verse 6.
Verse 6, I read 5 too. Baba Kashabi on mine. It says, by faith Enoch was translated, that he should not see death. And by faith we believe, we know the elect will get beamed up, but we believe and hope that we are that number, man. It says that he should not see death and not found, because the Most High had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that pleased the Most High. It says, by faith it is impossible. So like it says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It says, without faith, it is impossible to please him. And we must know that he's a rewarder of those that diligently seek him, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they go back to putting our bodies as a living sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Being a part of the body, the brotherhood. You know, if you allowed us to teach. You know, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? He's going to reward those that's diligent unto the end, man.
That's right.
You see? And that's like the main point, you know. So,
I got a quick one to back you up. Because you said we have to put in works, you know, along with the faith in order to be saved, right? This is 2nd Esdras 9 and 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. You got it, bro.
Come. You know, so yeah, man. Putting in it, your work, your walk in this faith. You know, that's gonna ultimately bring forth your salvation, man.
Right.
You know.
I read, it says, and everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his work, so as the actions, and by faith whereby you have believed, man. It's the faith. Like I said, faith without works is dead, man.
Right. So if you don't have faith in something, you're not gonna take the time out.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do the works, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you don't believe, you don't have faith.
Right.
You know. So that's why it says faith without works is dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Straight up. To make it simple, you know, like I said, use analogies to help people better understand. For example, some earthly, LeBron James. He had confidence that he could be the next greatest player. So what he did, he put in the works because he believed that, man. He put in the work because he was confident in that. Stuff we did in the truth before this. We had confidence we could be rappers or, athletes. So guess what? We put in the work, man. Because we believed in it. So right now we are putting in the work because we believe in it, man. You know, we believe in that reward at the end.
That was it on that, bro. You can get the Hebrews 10 and 35.
Gotcha. This Hebrews 10:35. It says, cast not away therefore your confidence, which have great recompense of reward.
Right. And another word for confidence is going back to faith. You know, so cast not away your confidence. All right, they have a great recompense of reward, man. You know. See?
Yep. It says, for ye have need of patience, that shall after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise.
Right. You have great need of patience, man. All right. So it's a process, you know, and be patient going back into the suffering. You know, that's all a part of, you know, going through that. You got to go through that fiery trial first. You see?
It says, for ye have need of patience, that shall after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come,
Right.
and will not tarry.
Right. Speaking of Yahushua. Okay.
It says it will not tarry. Now the just, right? Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
Right. So, hey, any man that draw back, you know, cast off his confidence in his word, you know, having that lack of faith, the Most High is not pleased with that, you know. So, ultimately, you're gonna be a part of that coming destruction, man. You know.
If I can add, and what's some ways of drawing back, man? You not believing in Yahushua no more. You not believing in the prophecies. You saying Jacob's trouble is gay. You know, you don't believe. You know, that's ways of drawing back. Whatever when we was born again and we was taught. When it said what we supposed to keep therefore that what you was taught, roughly paraphrasing.
Continue in the things which thou hast learned.
The water. We supposed to continue in these things which we have learned and have been assured of, right? And what's the prophecies that we have heard, man? But if you draw back and stop believing in that, then the Lord don't have no pleasure. Remember, Yahushua said, if any man put his hand to the plow and draw back, you're not fit for the kingdom. Because ultimately, you didn't believe in him or the Most High wholeheartedly anyway. You know? Because if you truly believe, why you think the disciples were so adamant about pushing the word even unto death? Because they seen Yahushua rise, man. You see? They seen that, man. You couldn't tell them it didn't happen. That's why they was willing to take the death that they took, man, because they know ultimately if the Lord rose, man, we don't have nothing to trip about. If the Lord rose, like he said, if he overcame, we could overcome, man. So if you draw back, you truly don't believe in the words of the Lord, you know, and shit, you ultimately not an elect. That's if the Most High don't have mercy and bring you back, because it's all of the Lord anyway, you know. It's a like it, bro. But it says, now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul.
Come on, man. You know, and hey, Lord will, that's, you know, us brothers, man. Y'all brothers out there, you know what I'm saying, it's you know, pushing his word out, man. You see? And what's cold, the Most High is showing us through prophecies the times that we're in. You see? So it's like measured out of times, man. You know, diligently going back, you know, diligently seeking after the Most High power through Yahushua. You know, you see. So yeah, something else.
Okay, real quick. This is Romans 8, and you got it, bro. This is Romans 8:24. It says, for we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doeth he yet hope for? But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
Come, you know. So yeah, once again, you know, we don't actually see that reward now, You know what I'm saying? But we, you know, in hopes of obtaining it. You know, that's why we put in the work, man. You know, continue to walk in the spirit, man. Walk in the faith, man. You know, according to the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You know?
Straight up, because when you have something, you don't have to hope for it no more. You got it. It's right there yourself. You're hoping for a car. Well, until you get that car, every day you're gonna get on the different dealerships, look at the new sales, because you really want that car, man. But once you get it, you don't have to go back on the website to look for a car. I hope I get one. Or I hope nobody buy this one. You already have it. The same thing we feel about prophecy, man. You see, we don't have Yahweh Shai here with us right now, but we hope the Lord come. You know, we don't have the missiles falling and destroying America, but we hope that come, man. We have confidence in that, man. Because confidence, hope, faith is all the same thing. You know, the different prophecies is getting new bodies. We hoping for that, man, but we don't see it literally with our eyes right now. You know, you got something?
Yeah,
Kyle, you got it.
It says, 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore, rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Mm-hmm. For if you do these things, you should never fall.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, yeah, it says, give diligence to make your calling of election sure. You see? So, hey, we are, you know, many are called, but, you know, few are chosen, right? Can't no one man say he is guaranteed a spot on the chariot.
Right.
And he know for certain that he's of that election.
Right.
But, you know, we have to have hope and continue to be diligent in this thing, man. You know? So,
I got one more out there. This 1 Peter 1:7. It says that the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth. And what's the trial of our faith? Us being tested, man. The Lord want to see, yeah, we say we believe, but he going to put us through different obstacles, through different scenarios to try us out and see if we really believe and we going to keep our integrity, man. Even when people come up against the doctrine, that's trying our faith. Because you might have some who say they believe, but then you'll have a Christian, a vocab, come up, start scoffing, and they might go and start following vocab. Well, his faith was tried. He didn't endure. Or it could be physical, but all this going into, we will be tried for what we believe in, but it says that the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise, honor, and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So we going to be glad when Yahweh Shai come, although we getting tried now. When Yahweh Shai come, we're going to be glad we believed in what we believed in, man. We're going to be glad that we had faith in the things that the world didn't have faith in. It's going to pay off in that day, in other words. And it says, whom having not seen, ye love. That's hope. You feel me? We don't even see the Lord yet, but if I can get a real quick, bro. This 2nd Ezra 1. Because really, this back up 2nd Ezra. This 2nd Ezra 1. And, going into the elect in these days, man. All right, this 2nd Ezra 1:36, it says, they have seen no prophets, yet shall they call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. Talking about us in our captivity, this is the point. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say, man. So in spirit we believe. In spirit we believe that these things are true. We don't have to see them. That all goes into faith, man. Faith is one of the main attributes that the elect gonna have, which gonna separate them from the world. You know, for in concentration camp, everybody gonna be bugging out, but the elect gonna be stable in that they have faith. Where the Lord sent the angel to get Peter, well, I have faith it could happen to me. The Lord opened the prison gates, well, you gonna have faith. I'm just saying, different scenarios, different thoughts of the scriptures gonna come into your mind. You know, but going back to 1 Peter 1:8, it says, whom having not seen ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believing, yet having faith, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of our souls. So when we get saved, that's gonna be the end of faith. We don't have to have faith no more. Going back, what's faith? If you got it. Yahweh Shai gonna be here. We ain't gonna have to have faith. I wonder if Yahweh Shai gonna come. I wonder how he look. No, he gonna be here. I wonder this. I want to know what's gonna be here. So when we get saved, Lord willing, with that number, we ain't gonna have to have faith because it's gonna be in our face, man. You know, it says, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesied of the grace that should come unto you, man. So we're in the times that all the men and women Israelites of old have been believing on the things that we are seeing today, man. And we go finally see them, Lord willing, you know. But you got it, bro.
Bro. That's all I had out. So. Hey, with that, once again, you know, we will hope this was edifying, all right? And yeah, all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh,
By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Chakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the sincere Akim across the globe that's pushing this word, okay? And to the next time, Shalom.
Shalom.